Law enforcement can't stop crime without the support of citizens, individually and as a community. When you help the police, you are also helping yourself to keep from becoming a victim of crime. If you're going to call the police to report a crime or suspicious behavior, call right away while the activity is occurring. If you get a gut feeling that something isn't right, call the police. The police would much rather have you call and have it turn out to be nothing than have you not call when you could have helped catch a criminal in the act. If you're not sure what is suspicious, here are some situations that may warrant police response. Each of the examples could be nothing at all, but they could be crimes in progress. Going door to door in a residential neighborhood. Especially suspicious if after a few houses are visited, one or more of the persons goes into the backyard. Or waiting in front of a house or business. Very suspicious if the owners are away or the business is closed. Forcing entry into or tampering with a residence or automobile. This is suspicious under any circumstance. Signs of unusual behavior or physical symptoms. This person may be ill, injured, under the influence of chemicals, or needing medical or psychiatric assistance. Do not approach. Heavy human traffic to and from certain residences. Suspicious if there are frequent, regular, short-lasting visits made to the residence. Most people visit for longer than a few minutes. Even more suspicious if there are small parcels and packages involved. Unusual visitors at your home. A stranger knocks on your door. When you answer, he seems surprised and asks a dumb question. He may have been checking to see if the home was unoccupied, then burglarize it. Suspicious vehicles. Certain vehicles, especially if slow-moving, without lights when needed, or the course of travel is repetitive. Suspicious in any location, but especially in the area of schools, parks, and playgrounds. Certain parked, occupied vehicles. They may have more than one occupant and especially suspicious if at an odd hour. Also, the vehicle may be one that may not have been seen in that area before. Even a couple who appear to be lovers could be suspicious. Vehicles parked by schools, parks, or playgrounds, especially if the occupant appears to be watching or photographing children at play. Be especially careful if this person attempts to make contact with the children. Vehicles being loaded with valuables. Suspicious if parked in front of a closed business or unattended residence. This vehicle may also appear to be a legitimate-looking commercial unit like a moving van or repair service vehicle. Abandoned vehicles. Now these could be stolen vehicles. With over 300 miles of streets to patrol, we don't always know when there is an abandoned vehicle in front of your house, but you do. Rapid reporting may assist in finding the thief. Vehicles containing weapons. Occupants in vehicles holding weapons are definitely a warning sign. Other property in a vehicle could also be suspicious, such as several television sets, computers, license plates, or car stereos. Some other unusual activities involving vehicles. What appears to be a business dealings going on between two vehicles or from a vehicle. This is especially suspicious if conducted around schools, parks, or playgrounds. Persons being forced into or restrained in vehicles, or objects thrown from vehicles. Now, other unusual situations would be property in homes, garages, or storage areas. Suspicious if accumulations are large or otherwise unusual, such as several TV sets in the garage, and if the items are in good condition but not being used. Open or broken doors or windows at a closed business or residence where the occupants are known to be away. Unusual noises. Gunshots, screaming, glass breaking, sounds of a fight, dogs barking, anything suggestive of foul play, danger, or illegal activity. Call the police at once. Do not attempt to deal with these situations by yourself. Your life may be at stake. Remember, these are only guidelines. If you feel something is suspicious, call the police and call right away. Don't feel like you're being a nuisance or bother. Don't be embarrassed if what you report turns out to be nothing at all. Police would much rather have you call to report something that turns out to be nothing than have you not call when you could have helped prevent a tragedy or catch a criminal. Information most often needed by police: what happened, when, where, is anyone injured, vehicle license number, direction of flight, description of persons, and description of vehicles. If you see a crime being committed, report it immediately and accurately. If you are a victim of crime, report it as soon as possible. Even a 5-minute delay in reporting can significantly reduce the chance of catching the criminal. Don't hesitate to call if you think something may be wrong. Don't worry about being embarrassed if your suspicions turn out to be unfounded. Think what could happen if you don't act. For more information on this or other topics, or to schedule a presenter for your next event, please contact the Bismarck Police Department Crime Prevention Section at 223-1212.